Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Brian and today we are coming back with a highly requested video that you guys have actually been directly messaging me on Instagram. And this right here is Polish history. Alright guys, before we get into this one, I do want to give you a big thank you for all the support that you've been able to show when it comes to the music series of this. American Reacts Polish music has been very successful. If you have seen it yet, part 1 and 2 is down below in the description box, so make sure you do check that out. And with that being said, how about we dive right into this one? Alright guys, let's give it a shot.
Nobody thought the war and its effects would last half a century for Poland. First, Germany attacks. Then Soviet Russia. We don't give up, despite being left on our own. We create an underground state, complete with a government, an army, schools, and courts. We suffer 2 occupations. The Germans murder millions of Polish civilians.
Wow.
The Soviets deport Poles in cattle cars to gulags in the east. They
What's a
shoot
gulag,
over 20,000 officers during the Katyn massacre, and hundreds of thousands of Poles are forced into slave labor in the inhuman lands of the Soviet Union.
I didn't know that.
Our army is reborn, moving west, where our soldiers are already fighting alongside the Allies. We conquer Monte Cassino. Our fighters wreak havoc and fear by air too.
I love how the graphics bring this to life.
Black Devils, as we crush their resistance. Paratroopers make their way to occupied Poland to support the underground state, while our counterintelligence acquires secret plans of the enemy.
Ooh.
There are Poles who save Jews, despite the threat of the death penalty.
You gotta stand up for
We create resistance movements, even within the German concentration camps. We are the first to alert the world about the Holocaust.
Oh, really?
Though politics appear to be more important than human lives. And nobody listens to us. Polish Jews fight the Germans in the Warsaw Ghetto without even a chance for success. Our nation comes up from the underground and fights in the Warsaw Uprising.
I didn't know how involved Poland was with this whole
we break the
Nazi
German
Germany
Enigma
stuff.
code, saving millions of lives. But in exchange for all that we do, we are betrayed. The free world distances itself from us, leaving us behind the Iron Curtain. Despite our scars from the war, we still resist. The Pope gives us strength. Workers' strikes spread throughout Poland. The communists lose. The Iron Curtain falls. The war is over. We prevail. Because we do not beg for freedom, we fight for it.
Damn straight. Wow. That's it. Holy crap, guys. So that video was really, really freaking crazy. So let me start off with saying that I have personally not received any any history lessons when it came to World War II. I believe I covered upon World War I lightly when I was back in high school. So I have minimal knowledge to this stuff. So the fact that like I'm now discovering that Poland was actually going against Germany and Russia at the same time, and that sadly, you know, the fall because of these, you know, mind you, I know it's a lot to take. It really does come to show like how amazing Poland's history has been coming back up after having this massive struggle with Germany and Russia. It really does blow my mind seeing how like when Poland got pretty much pushed out of where it was and they got sent into slavery in Russia, how they went around all the way through like Asia and then back into Europe by climbing up by Italy and then infiltrating back into their homeland, Poland, to help from what I understand to be an underground crew that was like helping to overthrow and getting power back from Poland. And you guys were able to succeed back in 1979, so congratulations to you guys. Another thing that really did take me by surprise is that I completely forgot that Auschwitz took place in Poland. So it's kind of like mind-boggling for me because I don't know why I completely like erased it off the top of my head for a quick second there. So I was born and raised in Miami, Florida, where we actually have a memorial for several of the victims that lost their lives in the Holocaust. And it's very, very interesting. Like in the center, you have like a hand like reaching out to a massive statue that like oversees like pretty much the city of Miami Beach. On the side, like you have like these, what they appear to be, what's it called? Marble. And then you have like the names like carved in, and it's this huge list that like you get so overwhelmed by walking it and seeing that each tablet is like easily 2,000 names, and there's several tablets, and I'm just like, wow. Back to the topic at hand, I really think it's awesome that a lot of the Polish people are actually still defending and standing up for what they believe is right and protecting some of the like the Jewish community, some of the Jewish families involved here, and keeping them, you know, hidden, even though it could cause a lot of trouble. I had no idea that Poland was some of the first people to actually reach out to the United States and inform them about the Holocaust, and yet for some reason, like they mentioned, appeared to be like a political game, so little was nothing. What they felt was little was done. And I'm extremely happy that this does happen to come with animations, because it really does bring the story to life, especially when they're talking about like the ghettos in Warsaw, and then they have the guy with the flamethrowers, and you really get to see the emotion and the impact that it has. This animation was really well done, and I really gotta hand it to the people that put this together. So guys, I'm really sorry. I had no idea you guys had even gone through so much abuse. It's really important to hold on to history so we could prevent stuff like this from ever happening again. But I really want to thank you guys for being so strong and holding on and really pushing forward, because you guys have a very, very beautiful nation. Keep standing up for what you believe in. Make sure you protect your country. It's a really, really beautiful country you guys have. With that being said, I really appreciate you guys sending me this video. It really did help teach me something. And it's like, this is what I love about this YouTube channel. I'm here on an adventure to cover everything from music to culture and like history and stuff like this. And this is what I love about it. I gain pieces of information. You guys share some of your most interesting stories about your families. And you guys reach out and tell me such amazing stories. Which, by the way, if you guys want to communicate back and forth, I do have an Instagram page down below. So send me a message. We could talk, and let's see. Show me something cool that you would want me to know about Poland. Besides that, down in the description box, you're going to be seeing a few other things, such as a P.O. box, just in case you want to send over maybe like a postcard or maybe like a little Polish flag or something of the sorts. Just please let me know if you send something. I do want to give you an appropriate shout out. Or if you want to actually subscribe for a monthly donation, we have a Patreon page where you could actually donate, and it has its benefits and perks. So make sure you do check that out. Let me know if you have any questions. I will try my best to answer any of them. But till next time, hasta la pasta. See you guys later.